To the coronavirus and how it's impacting churches. This week, the Archdiocese of Hartford canceled all masses through the end of April, including Easter. I spoke with Archbishop Leonard Blair to get some guidance for the faithful during the Easter season.
Well, I've been saying that we are socially distant, but we have to remain spiritually close. And we're trying, using the means of communication, whether it's Archdiocesan Facebook or our website, to provide opportunities for people to participate in masses, even remotely, and also trying to give them encouragement and offering prayers. Because as I've told people, we have to work as if everything depended on us and pray as if everything depended on God. And by work, I mean we have to cooperate with all the things that government and others have said we need to do. But we also have to pray and ask God to help us through this great crisis.
Catholics across Connecticut will not be able to attend Stations of the Cross on Good Friday. They will not be able to attend Easter Sunday Mass. What do you recommend they do on those 2 days?
Well, I recommend, first of all, that they follow the Holy Week services through our Archdiocesan website or or Facebook, or the things that will be on TV, because some of those things are televised, and that they make it a prayerful time as best they can with their loved ones. And those prayers can be said at home, because it is important to pray. And I would encourage everybody to please do that.
What about a funeral? What if someone dies this week? Should they also have the funeral at a later date?
Well, in the tradition of the church, you can have the committal at the cemetery immediately, followed by a mass for the repose of the soul of the deceased at a later time. And that is certainly very appropriate for those who have died.
Spring is also a big time for First Holy Communion for second graders. What is your advice to parents in terms of getting that rescheduled?
Well, that's a parish matter that I think is easily handled, in as much as once masses are celebrated publicly again, it'll then be possible for parishes to reschedule First Communions. Same thing with confirmations, those will have to be put off till a later time. We right now are saying that we don't anticipate having any public liturgies until the end of April. And we just have to play this by ear, as so many things in the country are going now, to see where this all will end.
Most Reverend Archbishop Leonard Blair. I also asked the Archbishop if he thinks there may be any permanent changes to Mass, such as the sign of peace or drinking wine from the chalice. He told me he doesn't anticipate any changes right now, but that could change based on recommendations from healthcare professionals.